Okay, if you guys are back, this is part 2 of the incredible mail call that I got from Chasing Diecast Cars. We're going to start looking at some loose vehicles. This was a package I received earlier last week and have just been absolutely blown away with the quantity and quality. So we'll get right after it. This is an RMZ City Land Rover. Looks like Range Rover Sport. But not bad for RMZ City. What do you guys think of that? You get a Range Rover badge on the grille and you get the letters in the marquee on the hood or the bonnet. No interior on an RMZ City. Look at that casting. Casting is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. So I will show, when we get done here, I'm going to try and get all the cars he sent me on one display, and we will we're going to pan out, and I'm just going to show you why I've been so excited to share these with you, because as a whole, this package is amazing. So check out this. This looks like a Majorette, maybe. Yes, Majorette. This is, of course, the Urus that everybody is doing right now. But this one got opening doors, kind of cyclonic wheels on it, pretty standard on a Majorette. Look how the doors open pretty wide, but then once you get them closed, they are nice and flush. They don't immediately scream like they are open doors. You get a trailer hitch on it, a little bit of paint on the tail lamps, you get a Lamborghini badge on it. A little bit more detail than you get on the Hot Wheels version. I like this one a little bit better. Lensed headlamps and the black base, the plastic base, gets you a little bit of the ground effects or the air splitter. I'm just going to keep digging into my box and probably going to run out of space. Won't spend too much time on this green Opal. I happened to find this the other day at Diecast Extreme, but this one, like he and I were discussing, might be a little bit different color. This one's actually a cleaner version. I think mine had a couple chips on it. This Opal convertible, great detail work on the tail lamps, and I love this car. I'm a big fan of Opal. Don't know anything about the company, so I'm trying to get as much of them as I can. Alright, let's keep on going. We got a lot to look at, so I will speed up the process. We've got another Opal. This is an Opal Atom. This looks like is this a Majorette? Yeah, Majorette. Nice two-tone paint job, spindle wheels, lensed headlamps on this Opal. Pretty cool badge right there. Really like those lens headlamps. Look at that nice green paint job, white on the top, black interior. Yeah, this car might be something you guys see 10-15 times every day over there, but never seen one before in my life that I can recall. Looks like a lot of these loose are some really nice Majorette. Here is a, let's see, Mercedes AMG GT. Great lensed headlamps on this, painted grille, star badge on the grille. Pretty nice wheels on this one, yellow, opening doors. Like the wheels on this one. Yeah, that is a that's a pretty classic look right there. Great job on that one by Majorette. We got a, this is the best part about this box that he sent, is just never know what you're gonna get. It's like an Easter egg hunt. This welly, we've got a Porsche 911 Carrera 9, is that 996, 996, 956? Nope, 996. I hope that's right. That's what I could make out with my failing eyes. Nice Porsche badge, painted headlamps with orange on the bottom for your indicator lights, classic welly wheels and nothing on the back. You've got a red car, that's understandable. Dual exhaust built into the base. Beautiful 911. Great job by Welly on that. You'll notice a theme. You're not going to see a whole lot of tampos on my cars or a lot of race packages. That's the way I like them, and that's what I collect. Alright, so Range Rover Evoque. Do not have this version. Range Rover on the bonnet. Here's your base. Matchbox. Black roof. Black grille inserts on the bonnet again. Really great front end detail work on this. Look at the headlamps and the grille, the pattern on the grille. Two different colors. You get black interior, so you're going to get the black fender flares with a gray base. Man, this thing is loaded with detail. Evoke, registration plate, Land Rover badge, tail lamps. Man, Matchbox absolutely killed that one. And that's like a copper color. Just never know what I'm going to grab, guys. We're going to get into some Majorette here. This Land Rover Defender looks really legit. Remember, this is part 2. If you didn't watch the first video, you got to go back and watch it. It's loaded with stuff. Alright, so this is a very light silver metal flake. Defender on the hood. Man, lays flat. Black on black wheels. Absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Look how utilitarian and just yet amazing it is. Full size rear spare tire. All the lights dotted with red. Black on the door handles. Just a beautiful Land Rover Defender. Man, I kind of don't want to get through these cars. I mean, they're all worthy to, sit there and look at them for 2 or 3 minutes at a time. We'd be here for an hour. All right. Look at this P1800S. Had no idea this color was out there. You were absolutely spoiling me. When did this one come out? My goodness. 2009, 2010 release. Grill perfect, headlamps perfect, Volvo badge perfect. Same casting, but just beautiful. Look at that Volvo on the rear. I think there's even more detail on these tail lamps. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just high on cars right now. You can see how the colors are just starting to really fill out the case. If my wife were here, you could hear her eyes rolling. As I was opening this box, she did utter the word cargasm, and I'm not going to argue it. We were pretty pleased with it. Matchbox, Land Rover. What in the world is this? SVX. Never even heard of it. I mean, just how many cars have I gotten in this box that I've never heard of? Look at the full detail on the grille. Headlamps, indicator lights. Looks like it could just tear up a countryside. SVX. Look at the metal plating on the interior. That might be the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. Deep, deep, deep green. Amazing. All right. Quit looking at that one. Let's keep on trucking. Oh, it's only a Mercedes-Benz A-Class from Majorette. No big whoop. Of course it is. These are all perfect for me. Some of you guys, you might like race cars. This is the stuff for me. You got metal flake in this red, fire red paint job. Lensed headlamps, badge on the grill only. I mean, surely this doesn't, no, I didn't think it opened. It's just got a casting line there. Black on black wheels. The moving part on this one is the lift gate. Which lays nice, well, yeah, nice and flush. Great job on that. All right, so let's put this red over here. Ah, good old Cactus. Citroen C4 Cactus. So, a little bit of trivia. If you haven't seen this car before, I showed it a couple times on my channel, but if you haven't seen this car before, apparently the French are notorious for opening their car doors into other people's cars without any regard to the other person's property. So this is like inflatable panels on the door to protect it, like a bumper. There's your Citroen logo. Cactus on the lift gate. Is this one open? Yep. Majorette's pretty good if you don't know the brand about having moving parts. Black on black wheels, roof rails, and you do get lensed headlamps on this one. Here's your base. C4 Cactus. If you don't know that one, that's a cool car. You got to get one of those. All right. Range Rover Evoke. Another one of those. We'll put it right under the other one. Almost the same color. One of them's a Matchbox. This one is Majorette. And we've got Range Rover on the bonnet. It attempts to do the pattern on the grille with a like a ripple effect on it. Lensed headlamps, as skinny as they are. A little bit of black right there on that vent on the side, on the fender and the door. Lift gate perfectly flush. These are your comparisons. Majorette is a little bit bigger. Not much though on this one. I'll give you a Chasing Diecast Cars comparison here. See, Majorette's a little bigger. And it's, I mean, it's negligible. Unless you're an absolute 164 purist. Too beautifully done to worry about that kind of nonsense. All right. What do we got next? Another Golf. VW. This is a 7 GTI. You know, I saw this one actually on Diecast Dude, and when I was in North Carolina this past summer, I picked up a version of this, but it was not this really smooth black one. Look at that. That is a beautiful car. So, you know, you guys saw me close the lift gate. There's not a lot of interior, so I might skip showing that on the next view in the interest of time, but golly, that is amazing. I really like that high gloss on this black VW Golf. Look at that. That might be my thumbnail right there. All right, so you got the GTI red line going across the grille. VW badge, lensed headlamps. Majorette has really good paint jobs on their vehicles. If you don't have any to compare to, how about a Mercedes-Benz GL class SUV? So this one has a funky, that's the best word I can use to describe construction. So we've got this glass that is stuck out from the, it's like they used the glass and they made it stick out so that you could get this spoiler on the top here. Maybe I will open this one just to check out a little bit of the construction here. Can you guys see how the glass, regardless, from the side, you don't notice it all that much, and it is a cool car. Not sure about the all black wheels on this one, but lensed headlamps, grille coming around on the side, painted lamps. Don't have that vehicle in my collection, I don't think. They're I've looked at it a lot tonight, so there's no telling. Alright, so we saw on the last video, we saw a WRX from Unifortune, maybe? We'll take a look at the Majorette version. Really strong blue, almost indigo on it. Lensed headlamps. Little dot of paint for your fog lamps. Coming around on the rear. Subaru badge. The wing is just like the Hot Wheels version. I like the little bit of tread on the outside of the plastic wheel tire. You get some black window trim along the side, and you've got the hood scoop, Subaru badge on the front. Outstanding. Alright, Peugeot 508 SW. I've got a 508, but it is not a station wagon, if that's what this SW means. Mine is a sedan, and it's by Norev, and it's one of my favorite cars, and this one is destined to become one of my favorites as well. I know it may not be much to you guys, but I think this is just a cool, beautiful car. Lensed headlamps, dark gray. I mean, would it be absolutely ridiculous to say this is one of my favorites so far? Painted tail lamps. Man, I love this. 508 station wagon. Look at the station wagon, or do y'all, I don't know if it's called something else. I know it's estate in some places. I still don't know what a saloon is. Audi A1. Cool little, almost like a crossover. Opening doors on this one. Won't spend a whole lot of time on that. Okay, every Majorette that we have had so far has had lensed headlamps. Audi badge on the grille. Pretty classic Majorette wheels. Chrome all around the A pillar and the C pillar. And you've got an Audi badge on the lift gate. I'm just going to keep digging in the box. Ooh, alright, here we go. Here we go. Nissan GTR. Let's check out Majorette's version of this incredibly popular vehicle right now. Okay, this is opening doors. And they look good. They don't immediately scream opening doors. There's your lensed headlamps. Grille. You see the intercooler back there, the Nissan badge. All that's in flat black. This is a pearlescent white paint job. I do want to look at the interior on this one. It's like you have bucket seats. It's a left-hand drive vehicle. I'm not going to be able to get the interior. Tail lamps are painted, really well done. Nissan badge on the deck lid and the GTR badge on the bumper. Pearlescent white paint job, looks really good. Okay, so we had a Peugeot 508. Let's look at a 308. This is a GT. Alright, so we got a metallic blue, chrome window trim all around it, chrome on the grille, lensed headlamps, Peugeot 308. Another amazing car that we would never see in America, that I can't believe I have in my collection. Old school Majorette sneaking in here. Check out this Fiat. What is this, a 500? Looks like a pretty standard 500. And I was right once. Okay, so red roof, painted headlamps, 500 logo, Fiat badge, a little bit of chrome on above the bumper, and then painted tail lamps. 500, nice. You know, the versions we get from Hot Wheels are a little bit silly on the paint, or they got a roof rack. I like that clean version. Speaking of, let's look at this older Porsche real quick. What is this? It's a 911, right? I know this is riveting entertainment for you guys. Alright, so I can see 911 in there something. GT, 2, 3, RS, I don't know, guys, forgive me. You guys can tell me. Spindle wheels on it. Porsche badge, painted headlamps. Beautiful car. Beautiful lines on that. Well done. Majorette on the casting. Here's a loose one. Ooh. Casting I have, not a version that I had. Check out this Rover right here. UK Police Tampo livery. Land Rover Discovery. Matchbox. Alright. Blue rims, not my favorite, but they work with the deco. Put that guy right there. We are sneaking toward the finish line. Renault Megane. I don't know if that's right. Coupe. Majorette always brings the heat on the French cars. So check out that matte blue paint job. Nice job on that. Renault Megane. Right there on your registration plate. Lensed headlamps. Opening doors. Painted tail lamps. And a Renault badge on the liftgate. Again, another car I'd never have in my collection if it weren't for some of these European brands. Alright, I think this is the last carded one. Alfa Romeo Giulia hatchback version. Metallic red paint job, lensed headlamps. Can't confuse that grille with any other car, can you? It's got a liftgate that opens. We'll keep on moving in the interest of time. Giulia on the liftgate. Alright, so we're going to look at a few loose cars, and then we're going to pull back for a nice group photo with everything. Look at this Defender right here. Or 90. Excuse me. Paint and signs. Construction. Look at that big old push bar on the front. This is a Matchbox. Side tampos mean we don't get any headlamp or tail lamp decal. This has got a metallic metal flake thing going here. I'm gonna put it up here, and hopefully I can shift this camera up. How about we just do this? Tripod wants to argue with me. Alright, so we've got a Unifortune, RMZ City, Audi A5. Nice classic sedan. Painted lamps on the front and rear. Registration plate, a clear Audi badge on the grille. This one has a lot more detail. This one actually has an interior for an RMZ City. Wheels are better. This is almost like a premium RMZ City. Painted tail lamps. Audi A5 on the rear. You guys don't know this, but when I end this video, I'm just going to sit here and look at these. Nobody else does that, I'm sure. Alright. Majorette. This is a LP 610. So, Lamborghini, sorry. Huracan. It's got a matte green finish. Lensed headlamps. And the racing stripes. Off center down the hood and roof on purpose. Blacked out wheels, and then coming around on the rear, Lamborghini, and the tail lamps are painted. I don't think I have that color at all in my collection. Call that pea green. Alright, up next, Majorette Opal Atom in a different color. Had a white one earlier. This one is in yellow. I believe it was white, wasn't it? Looking for it now. I think that might have been in the last video. No, I'm sorry. We're just going to be right above it. That green one with the white roof. Lensed headlamps. Opal badge. There you go. There's its brother right there. And there's one that I don't have that he gave me, a Ford Capri. Don't have it here in the box, so I will show that on the next video. Check out this Alfa GT. Alfa Romeo, Welly. I think this car deserved a little bit better effort by Welly. I don't know what's going on with the hood there, why they made it look like it's an opening hood. I'm sure it's not. Yeah. Still, it's an Alfa Romeo, and I'm not gonna bang on it too hard. Alfa badge on the liftgate. Alright, as we hit 30 minutes, the other one was 30 minutes too. Sorry guys, it's just too much to show, and every one of them deserves the attention. Last one, we've got a 2006 Matchbox Lexus GS430. I just found a beautiful gold version of this one, and this is a awesome way to end this video. This metallic green. This is an anniversary edition. Matchbox 55th anniversary. And we're just going to put this guy right here in the middle. No special significance that I can think of. But I want to pull back. I want you to look at the entire shelf, now full of all the cars that I got from Chasing Diecast Cars in this box. Alright, so let me do this. How about we do like this? So you can see it's almost 60 cars, guys. Stuff that is perfect for my collection that I can't get here in America for the most part. Thanks for watching this with me. If you stuck around to the end, you are a champion. I can't thank Chasing Diecast Cars enough for such an incredible gift. And I hope you guys enjoy his videos. Check out his channel if there's any chance in the world you haven't heard of it by now. I'll put a link in the description below. And he does a stream every Sunday that you really ought to do yourself a favor and check in at least once. His knowledge of the castings and our community is just beyond compare. So thank you again, and thanks you guys for watching. The channel's really growing, and I've got a special package I'm putting together, maybe a 500 subscriber special. This is what I've got so far. You can see a Hot Wheels collector piece back there, some Johnny Lightnings and an Auto World. I'm just going to keep adding to that till we hit 500. Here's the here is the damage from this beautiful, incredible gift box from Chasing Diecast Cars. You guys take care. I'll talk to you in the next video.